I'll use up the last 5 shots in this and I'll throw it away for good. Because honestly, I don't like this gun too much. I like the other pistol a little bit more.
Mm.
Oh wait, I can't. Oh, this way.
Tiger. I actually like that. That's really neat.
Oh wait, that's a lion or a tiger? What is that?
That's a tiger.
A tiger? Okay.
That's a tiger. Lions have manes, tigers have stripes.
I actually never learned the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say it can't be a color thing because they're both golden cats.
No, it's not a color. Dodo.
Dodo. I love him. But no, yeah. Tigers have stripes and lions have manes.
Huh. Yeah, it's not a color thing. It's just I never learned the difference between the two of them.
Huh.
Bear.
Oh, look at that bear.
Bear.
There was a store, I think it's still there, that me and my family used to go to a lot in PA, like when I was younger. And they have an actual, like, they have a taxidermy Alaskan bear.
Ooh.
And they are fucking massive.
Well, I think
like
bears
they're
in general
huge.
are humongous.
Oh yeah, no, but like Alaskan bears are like, I think it's like one of the largest like species of bear.
Alaskan bowworm.
It was
Oh wait,
one
you're
of
right.
one of Linds's, like one of her words of wisdom, or she just out of absolute nowhere she just goes randomly, "Do you think Alaskan bullworm is a euphemism for a gay man?"
Huh?
Yeah, we would just turn around and be like, "The fuck did you just say?"
Oh look, let me out.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, because remember you can't see this.
Oh yeah, I remember because in Leon's it's already broken, right?
Yeah.
That's neat though.
Don't worry about that.
Damn it!
Oh, let me out! Let me out!
Oh shit!
Oh, give me a sec, Emily. Oh.
That was like the fight or flight of like pulling your legs up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like my body was like fighting so hard to do that.
Oh, that freaked me out a second.
I like to think you're just taking your time doing this while that liquor is just like patiently waiting.
Of course, it'd be rude if he attacked me.
Yeah. You just want to be rude.
Fuck. Fuck.
This fuck shit ass.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
You just hearing the music.
Yeah.
Hey, that's where she gets her key.
Sir?
Wait.
Where'd he go?
Oh. Hi.
He's waiting.
You
have to go back in there?
Yeah. I guess
Oh no.
I don't have that. I have a knife. Oh. Claire.
Oh.
Please.
Oh.
Not very friendly, is he? Very angry. Oh wait, there's a note. Oh, yeah, it tells you all of them. A white-tailed deer. Big boy. Siberian tiger. Big boy. Pig. Big boy. Or big girl.
Oh wait. There's a thing with this one. With the pig. Look at what it says.
Specials by soft, sweet, and white all over. It's mine forever.
It's a person.
Wait, what?
Female, 22 years old.
Oh,
like
wait.
5'3", 110 pounds.
Wait.
Yeah.
I know.
The DLC.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Not DLC, but like the extra stuff. Yeah.
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Yeah. It's fucked. Like, cause I read the first time being like, why is that such a weird description? And it's like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all,
Cause
actually.
you know, it's like there's no pigs in his office.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that for a quarter of a second. I'm lucky you caught that. Actually, I don't know if I wanted to know that.
Actually, fuck you. I didn't
Fuck
want to
you.
know that.
I didn't want to know that, actually. I think I was better off being oblivious. Should she actually go down? I don't know if I want to go down there or not.
I thought you were about to be like, I don't know if I want to be left with this information.
I don't know if I want to be left with this information.
Hmm.
Is the thing already fixed, or do you have to fix it still?
No
Yep, you
idea.
gotta fix it. Alright, I gotta fix that then. Also notice, I don't think her ladder breaks. Oh, shut up. Shut up!
Very loud.
Uh-oh.
Damn! Give me back my knife!
Alright, now I can get rid of the gun. You're taking a lot of bullets. Hey, thanks for the knife back. Oh. Ow, my ankle.
Tasty tendons.
Oh, by the way, that door is actually blocked.
I still think one of the funniest like mods just because I know like in the Leon story like Mr. X will come through there, right?
Yeah.
Is in Nova's video where he uses the mod where it changes Mr. X to like be like in a speedo and everything.
Oh yeah, where it's
but then, but then also it plays the X gonna give it to you music.
X gonna give it to you. What?
Like the closer he gets, the louder it gets, and it's so funny.
I love that. It's honestly a great mod.
Yeah.
Because
Cause it's like you hear it like in the distance, you know.
yeah, and as you get
And it just gets like louder and louder.
That's one of the few mods I would actually put on this game, sincerely.
Yeah. I love just stupid modding. Oh.
He scared me for a second. I actually didn't think he would be there.
Hello, sir.
Actually, that's not heal me. Oh, it did. Okay. I could do this to make my life easier.
I'll give it to you.
Hi.
Oh. Good thing he can't make sharp turns.
Oh, by the way, he gets angry if you actually shear off his hat.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a really, like, neat touch.
Like my fucking hat. If you shoot off his hat, right? The next time you run into him, will he have his hat back on?
I actually don't know. I never tested that. Waiting room 2, 6 to 11. Hey, can you just wait a second? 6. 2. 11.
I don't know, that just reminded me of, this is a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching. I've been watching it for like a few years now. It was a Cub Scouts. I don't know if you've ever seen him before. He's getting more and more popular, which is really great because he deserves it and he puts a lot of work and effort into his videos.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, no, he does a lot of cool stuff. Like he did a Persona 3 playthrough back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Like a full Persona 3 playthrough, so now he does he did all the Persona games, like, you know, he loves them. Not like the original 2, but 3 through 5 he did.
Oh, okay.
But he does a lot of fun stuff. But he had a series when Yandere Simulator was really popular.
Oh God.
Where he would go through the game and like try to debunk shit, you know?
Yeah.
So he would just keep fucking with it and like try to do like as many ridiculous things as he could to see like if it was even possible.
Yeah.
And cause like he ended up kind of becoming like not like good friends with Yandere before all the shit and everything.
Yeah.
But it was more like because he was doing so many of the videos, like there was actually like a thing there. Like he put in Easter eggs of him in the
Aw.
game. You
I
know
would
what I
say
mean?
I never actually figured out what happened. Like I never actually looked up what.
It ended up what ended up being it was just like oh god.
I didn't realize my.
He clipped you.
Yeah, he clipped me. I was not ready for that.
Mm.
My God. I won't lie, that kind of scared me a
Um
little.
yeah, no, it just what it ended up being was just like what was it? It had to do with like because then I think it had to do with like Kickstarters. I think like because I remember like people were pissed off because it was taking so long to do the game, right?
Yeah.
And it kept taking longer and longer and longer and longer, right? But then I think where the big problem happened, I think money was involved. You know,
And
like I had
never
to do a
gets.
Kickstarter, yeah, and nobody was ever seeing, you know, the benefit of that. I think that's what happened.
And
It's been a while to be honest, so I don't really entirely remember.
yeah, I can see where that can get bad.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if like that you know um that's why people would get so angry. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of like the last straw kind of deal, as if money was involved. You know?
Is he dead or?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, acid. Oh!
Oh!
Dead?
He might be dead.
Had to make sure.
Jesus.
I was like, hey, he's dead. He's not moving. Nope. I had to get that last one on me.
Yeah. Had to get that final fuck you. But yeah, no, it was a whole bunch of that, and then like a lot of it was him kind of like I don't know. He ended up kind of like whining about a lot of shit, you know. So I don't know. It was just one big like yikes, you know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
And then like people also like were because people did digging into like the actual coding for the game themselves, and they saw that the code was actually like an absolute mess. You know?
I mean, it is also one person making a game.
Yeah, it is one person, but then it was like, but then I think where problems was that like people would try to like be like, hey, listen, like, here's how you can actually fix that to make your game run better. Yeah, it was more like he wouldn't take criticism, you know. I think that was a big thing.
Because I remember he was definitely a very unique individual.
I used to follow him a lot. Like I used to keep updated with him like a lot, you know, during the development and everything.
I feel bad because I thought he was a decent guy. I thought.
Yeah.
I wasn't positive, of course. I should clarify that.
Yeah. Pretty neutral, you know what I mean?
I was like,
it's just like okay, like seems like a decent enough person trying to make a pretty interesting game, you know. I don't know. To be honest, like I said, like I don't know. It's been a while, so I don't know like the entire extent of it. But yeah, like I know like shit kind of went south with that.
No,
like I genuinely don't know if he's still developing it. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think problems also came out because there was stuff where he said he was like, oh no, I can't do this, I can't do that, or something like that. But then other people were like there was one person completely by themselves made essentially his game plus a shit ton more stuff.
Yeah.
By themselves, you know. And it was essentially like you could have done this whole time, you know. Oh shit.
Okay.
Heal.
Let me hear out, please. I'm freaking out a little bit. I wasn't ready for it. I don't listen. Oh my god, I was not ready for him to turn around the fucking corner and punch me in the skull. I was trying to listen to your story.
The XCOM kids.
Yeah, I wasn't like, I was too focused on your story. I wasn't really paying attention. I figured, what's the chances of him being right around that corner?
Yeah.
I should realize. Pretty good. His chances of being around that exact
Pretty
corner,
high.
Pretty high. Around that corner? Pretty high chance. Found out myself, in fact. Yep. I didn't get those flame rounds. Oh well. Oh! Hi.
He can't come in.
Oh, I got a little nervous.
He's like a vampire with safe rooms. He has to be let inside.
Oh, he
He's
did
being
the.
invited.
You saw that get in the room animation, right?
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
This one has a lot of scares, huh? Hey, can you wait for 1 second, my friend? Just 1 second. Thank you. Okay, that's 100 rounds.
Hmm.
Okay. Do I have the ammo? Yeah, I have the ammo on me. I also have the Glock with me.
Oh! I just had the instant no. Oh no.
What? Well, I guess I'm not getting through here.
Oh, yeah.
This. How'd you survive 2 of these and he didn't? Oh, guess we're going the long way. Mr. X, why you gotta be annoying? Also, I guess we figure out where that liquor went.
Yeah. There he is.
There he is. He's just chilling.
He's just vibing.
I was waiting for him to just drop from the ceiling.
Huh?
That's why I just hit Alt F4 and I never play again.
Hmm.
Actually, well, this works out in the end, really, because the door over here needs to be unlocked. I think that's the end for this key. Where's the last heart key, though? I don't remember where you go. Oh, and this is where we get the last spare key. Wow. Why do they keep their spare keys in these?
I don't know. They're like, no one will ever know.
No one will ever know.
No one can ever solve our. Damn it!
Hi. This is awkward. I know. Hey, if you just not. If you just not, that would be great, right? Just munch on that body, right?
Could you not? Could you just not?
Uh
Oh. Sir, stop that.
Ooh, I don't have healing. Oh. Hey, you ever say, this is a bad situation, I need to leave? Oh no, please don't tell me fire does damage.
Huh?
Yeah, that was what I would like to say a not good situation. Why? I panicked just a bit. I was getting a little nervous. Just a little bit. we go. Okay. Oh, hi.
Oh, hello, sir.
Yeesh. Oh, where'd you get in here? I don't remember you being in this room. I don't even want the other thing. What is it? A grenade or something? Oh wait, I hit. Oh, that's a knife. I just want that. You know what? Actually, I'll take the knife. I think that's her full thing, by the way, unless she gets. Oh!
Oh!
Hi. You know what? I was thinking, right? I don't think I want the knife anymore.
You ever just like clench your entire being? Just like within like a split second.
That's literally what happened. I was like, there's no way he could just be right in front of that door. That'd be absolute. That would just be stupid. Why would he be sitting right outside that door? What an absolute buffoon I must be to think he'd be sitting right outside that door. Oh. Gaining on me. Ugh. I think I got scared more times during this playthrough than all of the last playthrough.
Yeah, no, this one is so much more like I don't know what it is.
It's like
yeah,
more like it. I think it's because it forces you into these situations.
Yeah.
The other game kind of let you like walk around it.
Do your own thing, yeah. I like this one, like around every corner, it's like,
You bastard!
Is that enough? Oh.
Son of a bitch.
You know what? I got 2 more shots. Oh, come on. I don't know who I'd rather hit me, him or...
I like it, yeah, I was saying he's like waiting politely. Oh, that's bullshit. It let you out in a corner.
I'm stuck. I can't get out.
Oh.
Oh, this is just not a good situation. What can I do? Oh, there's the ammo. There's ammo in that room. Yeah, we can't even get there, so we don't have to worry about that. You know what? Might as well just use this. Can you not? Can you not? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I asked politely. One. Okay, go, okay. Hi! How you doing there, sir?
Oh, I didn't know he could climb ladders.
Yeah, he climbs the ladders pretty politely, too.
Oh, shit.
That actually terrifying.
Damn.
I didn't think you'd be right around the corner.
He's gonna come behind you soon.
Nah, I don't think he can come through here, but for some reason he stopped. Hi. Oh, I don't have the frick-frackin' paddywhacking gear, do I? Oh, I don't have the gear with me. Oh, no. Where are you? Oh.
Mr. Raccoon, kill him.
How did I never get that one, actually? Very weird. That's one of the few I never got. Oh, this is bad. I have healing. I can almost guarantee you he went into the room on the right. And if he did, that's the worst room for him to be in.
Oh.
There's healing there. I'll take you. Yeah, because I actually have to clear out the next room, I think. Oh, I thought I passed the room. Yeah, because it's locked on the other side. That's why I didn't go through. Yeah, this is what I call a no. Oh, that's where you use the key. Oh. I don't know if I must have been in this room. It's probably where the gear is for hers. Oh no, that's where the electrical part is. Oh.
Oh.
Someone's got some anger issues. That's where the gear. Hey, come on. Claire, please. Work with me, sweetie. Is that everything? Yeah, it's everything. Alright. Oh. Why don't you just let me Oh, I blew up his hat.
Oh no.
He's a little peeved, I think. Does he actually pick up?
It's like my fucking hat.
I just want to see. Do you pick up?
Oh no.
Now we can take your challenge, see if he picks up later. Not you, other one. Alright, you go here. Yeah. Yeah, we are actually speedrunning this. Item. No, pick up, thank you. And we come over. Take you. Claire's just not feeling too good. Skip that. We've already seen that.
That worked.
And that's it. We got all the pieces. X-Man? Let's see if he didn't collect his hat.
Hmm.
And he's right my way too. He's right for this door. Oh, where is he? I heard him. Downstairs? No, he can't be. I heard him though. No, where he was.
He just comes through the wall.
He can in certain places.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I'll give this gun a break. I'll start using up some of the quick draw. I'm trying to remember. What does large plus this do? Oh, it just makes a lot of acid rounds. Not bad. Not really what I wanted though. Let me organize this just a bit better. It's been a mess lately. I've just been running around. Speedrunning strats, you know how it is.
Yeah.
And time to do this annoying part. Open.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, there's no, you can't open up with your hands. You need a
Yeah,
knife for that.
A knife!
You can't just take off tape with your hands. What are you, fucking crazy?
That's insane! You don't have the fingernails to do that. It's gotta be you. We'll work in reverse. You gotta be like that no matter what. Which means you gotta be like that. Which means you gotta be like that. Doing this the wrong way.
Well, it's gotta come from the bottom. Like the bottom has to go curving up.
Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, because this has to be like that.
That one, can you cross them?
What? I'm trying to see. It's gotta come through here.
And then, wait, like, so, and then take the one on the top, like, and then, no, the other one. No. And then,
Oh.
yeah.
Alright, there we go.
I was gonna say, like, it has to be able to cross.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how it crossed. My brain was working just a bit slow.
I'm too big brain, many wrinkle.
Many wrinkle. Sometimes I'm dumb, sometimes I'm not very dumb. Sometimes I'm both. Left and right side brain don't match.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
How do you even know we're in your room?